This is Solomon Davis, Right Side Trader. Today is June 14th, 2024, and this is my weekly market review, where I'm reviewing S&P 500, that's SPY, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only. As we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over here to these charts and see what we see. Let's maximize this quarterly chart, max, and we are there on the quarterly chart. We are where I was kind of expecting us to go, reach that point now. We're at a yearly R2. This market is hot, as you can see, the little bit that I actually show you back here, you can see that it very seldom reaches a yearly R2. It's usually reaching this point at end of year. We're in a hot market, but it might be all because of this election year. Who knows? I don't know. Might be because there's more money out there than ever before. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. We're just looking at the charts and seeing what's there, and we can see that this market is hot. Based on your trading plan, your trading indicators and stuff that you may be using, you may see yourself at a top right now, and this market is just in autopilot mode, just going up. And the thing is, you should be in autopilot mode too with your positions and managing those positions. Maybe you can find some stuff that might be lagging, and able to get into some of those based on your trading plan and your trading strategies. But right now, it's not time to go short, and it might be too late to go long. It's never too late to go long. I don't know. Follow your trading plan, follow your trading strategy. But we're definitely at a top. Let's go ahead and go down here to this monthly chart. As we can see, we're above the 10-9 moving average. That lets you know that technically we are still in a bull market. This bullish engulfing that we had back here, that somewhat bullish pattern that I was seeing, we definitely got confirmation of that now, definitely on this monthly, going into the second week of this month. And in this quarter, we are definitely at a quarterly R1 level. The thing is, will we break this level and go higher before the end of the quarter? I don't know if we're going to actually reach. It's not that far away. It's less than $20 away, about a little over $20 away, maybe less than $20 away to return to R2. As you can see, though, on the SPY, when it's been on this wild uptrend that we've been in for the last few months, since the end of last year, we have been reaching on the quarters above an R2, above an R2, above an R2. We're not quite there on the above an R2 yet. So again, this market can actually, based on what it's done in the past, it can continue to go. Well, the end of this quarter is the end of this month. Will it do another $20 by the end of the month? It's definitely possible, so I wouldn't put that out of the picture, based on your trading strategy. There are strategies that you can do, but you got to be very careful of what you do out here, because this market is hot right now. All right, let's go down to the weekly chart and see what we see there. On the weekly chart, as we can see, we did make a new weekly high again. Again, on these monthly pivots, this month, the second week in the month, we are already above an R1 level. We did open above pivot, and like I said, I do expect us to stay above pivot and be hot going towards the upside, and that's exactly what we're doing. Will we reach an R2? It's less than $10 away. So I definitely expect us to reach an R2 this month. But anything can happen. As you can see, that's not the normal. Usually by the end of the month, we get an R2 level. I'm looking back here, I'm looking here. We did it one time before in this hot trend on the way up. We got to an R2 and was getting close to an R3 before the end of the month. Usually we get here at an R2 and we turn over. Here we was turning over, so it's nowhere near R2. It came down to a support 2 level and actually bounced. And then last month, it couldn't break an R2 level. And now here in the second week of the month, we are above an R1 level. So it is possible for the next 2 weeks for us to be at an R2 level or higher if we don't see a red candle next week. All right, let's go down to the daily noise and wrap this on up. On the daily noise, as we can see, it was some crazy gap up. I don't know what happened that day. I don't know what earnings came out, if it was an earnings report or was something happening in the world that caused the market to be very bullish and this market gap up like this. I don't follow that, and I don't talk about that. But as I can see, we do have an evening star, actually kind of a crazy, ugly-looking evening star up here, you might want to call it. Since you have a lower candle here and a higher candle here, this candle is really not high enough. You would expect it to be above that high, although you got this right here, this piercing pattern to the downside. But this is a green candle. If this was a red candle, then you would be expecting this to drop. But since it's a green candle, come next week, and we're going to be opening above pivot, so I expect us to stay above pivot and actually go high and make another weekly high come next week. And that's what I see. This is Solomon, Right Side Trader. Hope you guys having a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a good one. Bye.